Okay. Morning, girls. Welcome to your 45-minute Mindful Slow Vinyasa flow. We do Mindful Slow Flow when we want to tune inwards because we are going to move according to our breath really slowly. So let's start. We'll start with bringing the shoulders towards the ears. Inhale. And exhale. Open up the front part of your chest and your shoulders down. Inhale, shoulders towards the ears. Exhale, open up the chest, shoulders down. One more in. And out. Closing the right hands on your knees, relax your body. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. Deeply in. And deeply out. Deeply in. Slow, long exhale. Slow down your breath. Inhale for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. Deeply in. And deeply out. 3 more breaths on your own. One last breath. Relax your breath, keeping your eyes closed. Intention setting. This week's theme is all about the end of 2020, about gratitude to life. What are the one thing that you're grateful for yourself of doing? Or you're grateful for yourself of trying? Not just expressing gratitude outwards, also express gratitude inwards. So we can cultivate self-love. With your intention in mind, we're going to sing 3 Om to start the class. Deep inhale into the belly. Om. Second, deep inhale into the belly. Om. Third, deep inhale into the belly. Relax the breath. Gently open up your eyes. We're going to start the class with some cat cow. So hands onto the mat, move slowly. Try not to have any fidgeting in between poses. Hands underneath the shoulders, knee directly underneath the hips. Open up the fingers, internal elbow rotation. Inhale, arch your back. Roll the shoulders, look up with the chin. Exhale, curl from your neck, upper back, mid back, and lower back. Deeply in and deeply out. One more in and out. We're going to do an active child pose. Open up the knees, toes together. Slide your hands forward, but in fingertips onto the mat. Relax your head so you're stretching out your shoulder blades. Maybe press one shoulder down at a time. Feeling the length of the shoulders, feeling the stretch. Or just simply slide your hands really forward and press the shoulders down. Warming up the shoulders. Two more deeply in and deeply out. Last deeply in and deeply out. Coming up again to tabletop position, this time with your shoulders open up. Should be able to go deeper. Open up the hands, internal elbow rotation, tuck the toes underneath the feet. Inhale, arch your back, roll the shoulders, look up with your chin. Exhale, curl from the neck, upper back, mid back, lower back. Pull the belly button in towards the spine and chin towards the chest. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. Deeply in. Try to slow down the movement and slow down your breath. Deeply out. Chin towards the chest, belly button towards the spine. Push your hands away. Two more in. And out. Only finish the movement when you have finished the breath. Last deep inhale. And exhale. Open up the knees to mat with distance apart, toes together. Try to minimize the fidgeting in between and come to the pose in a clean, smooth ways. 3 breaths here before our variation. Move your forehead a bit forward to lengthen the lower back. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. One more in. And out. Walk yourself up 2 steps back. Then walk the body towards the left. Bring the belly button in and slide forward. Stay in stillness after you have reached them. Press your right sitting bone down deeply in and deeply out. Deeply in and deeply out. One more in. And out. Minimal movement. Walk the body towards the other side and slide forward. Exhale. Push your left sitting bone down, deepening the inhale. Deepening the exhale. Deeply in and deeply out. One more in and out. Slowly walk yourself back. This time we're going to have knee closer and slide forward to happy baby. Keep your hips up high, directly underneath your shoulders. Put your chin or your forehead down. Slide the hands away. Try to put the chest onto the mat. Whatever you are, 3 breaths, slow, deep, long inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Feeling your heart open. Think about things that you are grateful for. Slowly walk yourself back. Coming to another cat cow again, but we'll go to child pose and downward dog. So open up your hands, internal elbow rotation. Inhale, arch your back, look up towards the sky. Exhale, curl from your neck, untuck the toes, upper back, knee back. Push yourself back to child pose. Inhale, bend the elbows onto the mat. Bring the chest an inch off. Come to the hands and come to kind of like an upward dog. Come forward. Bend your knees, look up. Exhale, curl from your neck. Upper back, knee back, tuck the toes. And push back to downward facing dog. Inhale, knees down. Arch the back and look forward. Exhale, untuck the toes, curl your upper back, mid back, lower back to child pose. Bend the elbows on the mat. Inhale, bring the chest forward, up. Come forward on your body if you can. Exhale, tuck the toes, coming to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend our knees, arch our back, look up to cat, to cow. Exhale, untuck the toes, curl your neck, upper back, knee back, push back to child pose. Bend the elbows onto the mat. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, tuck the toes, coming to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend our knees, arch our back, look up, tuck the toes. Exhale, untuck the toes, push back to downward dog. Bend the elbows, hands onto the mat. Inhale to coming forward, kind of like an upward dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, push yourself back to downward facing dog. 2 more rounds. Inhale, drop the knees, open up our chest, look up. Exhale, untuck the toes, push back to child pose. Slide your hands forward. Inhale, bend the elbows coming forward. Arch your back. Exhale, tuck the toes, coming to downward facing dog. One last flow, knees onto the mat. Inhale, arch up, look up, tuck the toes. Exhale, untuck the toes, pushing back to downward to child pose. Bend the elbows, coming forward. Arch your back. Exhale, tuck the toes. In downward facing dog. And we're going to hold in down dog for 5 breaths. Walk your feet or stay in stillness. Deeply in. And deeply out. Slow down the movement. Slow down the breath. Only necessary movement on the mat. Deeply in. And deeply out. Three more breaths, coming to stillness. In and out. Lengthen the back. Use your hands to push yourself. Hips up high. Pull the belly button in, hips up. One more. In. And out. Look towards front of the mat. Slowly walk forward. Precise movement. Syncing the movement with the breath. Inhale, roll up vertebra by vertebra, standing on top of your mat. Starting our vinyasa flow. Roll the shoulders back, hips together. Inhale, hands up towards the sky, stretch your hands up. Exhale, hinges from the hips, prayer hands pass by your heart and come forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Feet hip width distance apart 2 more times. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands under the mat. Step the right feet back, really big step. Exhale, drop the right knee onto the mat. Slow down the movement and then move the front feet forward. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Open up the heart. Exhale, open up the chest. Think about how proud, one thing that you're proud about yourself this year. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Open up the arms in T-shape. Inhale, hands to the center. Exhale, twist to the left and open up for T-shape. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands onto the mat. Tuck your right toes. Inhale, step back to plank. Coming forward a bit on the shoulder and drop your knees. Stick your hips up. Chest and chin. Only finish the movement when you finish the breath. Inhale, slide to cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes. Push back to downward facing dog. 3 breaths in. And out. In. And out. One more in. Look towards your hand. Step the right feet forward. Inhale. Step the left feet forward. Exhale. Inhale, raise your body up vertebra by vertebra. Hands up to the sky and palms touch. Exhale, gather all of this grateful energy to your heart. One thing that all of you can be proud of is to start yoga this year. The amazing stamina, the habit that you have built, the little safe haven that you have built for your body and your brain. Round two. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Palms touch. Exhale, bring your hands onto the heart hinges from the hips coming forward. Inhale, hands onto the shin, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right feet, left feet back. Inhale, big step back. Front knee to 90 degrees. Exhale, drop the left knee and touch the toes. Inhale, raise your body up. Hands up, look up. Exhale, cactus the arms and open up the chest. Be so grateful for this year. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, twist towards the left, open up the palms to T-shape. Only finish the movement when you finish the breath, slow it down. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, twist towards the right and open up the palms. Inhale, hands towards up. Exhale, hands towards the mat. Tuck the left toes. Inhale, step back to plank. Hold the belly button in. Come a bit forward towards the shoulders and drop your knee. Stick your hips up. Chest and chin. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes. Push back to downward facing dog. Deepening your inhale. And deepening your exhale. 3 more breaths. Think about how grateful you are towards your body after yoga. What are the things that you think it's impossible before coming to class? Or it could be merely the fact that it will become your hobby or habit. How does it make you feel? Be so proud of yourself. Thank your body. Thank your mind. Thank yourself for establishing it. One more breath. Fill your heart with gratefulness. And exhale. Look towards your hands. This time, bend the knees. We're going to jump to squat. Bend the knees. Look towards your hands. Walk or jump forward. You can walk outside, 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 outside. Coming to a squat and let your hips sink. Hold your hands inside of your knees. Now, what I want you to do is lengthen your back and lift your hips up 1 cm. Use your core to hold, not just opening up your hips, but also activating your core. 2 more breaths in. And out. In. And out. Remember our slow movement, hands onto the mat. Roll your feet together. Inhale, coming to a forward fold. And exhale. Inhale, raise the body up, vertebra by vertebra, hands up, palms touch. Exhale, palms onto the chest. Stay here for one breath, no fidgeting. Focus on the body, focus on the mind. And when you are ready, we are going to inhale, hands up, palms touch towards the sky. Exhale, hinges from the hips coming forward. Inhale, hands onto the shin, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. Hands onto the mat, step back to plank. Inhale, plank. Use your belly button, hold your core. Exhale, chaturanga, slow movement. Bend the elbows next to the chest. Inhale, coming forward to upward dog. Bring the belly button in, stretch the front of the body. And exhale. Holding it for one more breath. Inhale, turn to the right. Exhale, slowly coming back towards the center. Last one, inhale, turn to the left. Exhale, coming back to the center, knees off the mat. When you're in upward dog, use your hands. Actually, knees off the mat. And tuck the toes, push yourself back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. 3 more breaths. We are coming to an inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog, but in a slow movement. Inhale, coming to upward dog. You could keep your toes touched. Knees off the mat, open up the chest, look up. Exhale, tuck the toes keep being touched. Tuck. Push yourself to downward dog. Inhale, coming forward to plank. Then hold the belly button, open up the chest to upward dog. Exhale, tuck your toes still touch, bend your knees, push back to downward dog. Keeping the toes touch, inhale to plank. Then open up the chest to upward dog. Exhale, push yourself back to downward dog. 2 more rounds, inhale, plank to upward dog. Exhale, pushing yourself back to downward facing dog. Only finish your movement when you finish your breath. 2 more rounds, inhale to plank and upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Last one, inhale to plank and upward dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Drop your knees together onto the mat and rest in child pose. Hands back. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. Deeply in. And deeply out. One more in. And out. Slowly stretch your hands forward. Inhale to plank. Exhale, directly push back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up to 3-legged dog. And exhale, bend the knees, open up the hips on top of each other. In and out. Inhale, stretch your right leg up. Then bend the right knee towards the chest. Step the right feet forward. Turn the left leg out, coming up to warrior one. Inhale, up to warrior one. Adjust the feet, front knee bend. Anna, bigger step. Adeline, bigger step. One more inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, opening up to warrior two. Look towards the front hand. Bend the front knee to 90 degrees. Inhale to reverse warrior two. Bring your right hand forward and arch back. Inhale back to warrior two. Then straighten the legs to triangle. Inhale, right hand forward. Right hand onto the chin. And bring your hands towards the mat. Then open up towards the sky. Deeply in. Pull the belly button in. Strong feet. And deeply out. Inhale, come up, both hands to T-shape. Turn the right foot in. So turn the right foot in. Yes, so big step. Inhale, open up, hands onto the waist. Open up the chest. Inhale. Keep the elbows close at the back, fingers pointing upwards. Inhale, look up. Exhale, coming halfway lift. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, slowly coming down. Hands now onto the mat. Please micro bend your knees. Walk your hands in the same line as your feet if you can. Deeply in. And deeply out. Try to have equal weight on the toes and the heels. Try to come forward a bit, lift the heels up. Try to go back and lift the toes up. Then find the midpoint and stay here in your wide legged up forward fold. Deeply in. And deeply out. Deeply in. And deeply out. Two more in. And out. One more in. And out. Slowly walk yourself towards your left feet. Then frame your left feet. Turn the left feet forward. Right feet to 45 degrees. Bend the front knee. Inhale up to warrior one. Exhale, open up to warrior two. Adjust the feet, front knees 90 degrees. Inhale, bring the left hands forward. Bring it back to reverse warrior two. And exhale. Inhale, straighten the knees to triangle, hands forward. Exhale, left hands onto the left calf, right hand onto the mat. And roll a big circle to open up the chest deeply in. Breathe in, hold your belly and twist more. Good job. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale back to warrior one, then hands down. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Hold the belly button in. Inhale to upward dog. Untuck the toes, knees up. Use your hands, use your belly button to push. Exhale, tuck the toes, stretch back to downward facing dog. Great job, girls. Look into the hands slowly. Walk your feet on the outside until you come to a squat. Bend your knees. Inhale, coming to squat, lengthen the lower back. This is not a relaxing pose. So bring the belly button in, lift your hips up for 1 inch in. And out. In. And out. One more in. And out. Great job. We're going to come to bow pose directly. Sit down and hands up. Coming to bow. Hold your core for 5. Straight legs. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bend your knees. Come to butterfly. Great job, girls. Still minimal movement. Deepening your breath. 2 more in. And out. 1 more in. And out. Straighten up your feet. We're going to sit onto the mat for more relaxing pose. Let me come slightly closer to you. We are coming to a twist. Flex your left leg, bend your right. Open up the butt cheek. Inhale, lengthen up towards the sky. Open up the chest. Exhale, hinges forward. Relax your hands anywhere. Make sure your lower back is long and straight. 3 breaths in. On top of yoga, think about one other things that you are grateful for yourself of trying or doing. Flex the toes more. 1 last breath in. And out. Slowly walk the body up. Put the right feet onto the mat. Then inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, twist towards the right, swing up. Hook the elbows. And hands in prayer position. Or hands onto the back and twist more. Yes. Right hand onto the mat and left hand onto the knee and twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Look beyond your right shoulders. 1 more inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Coming back towards the center. Straighten your right toes. Bend your left knees. Grab the butt cheek out. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, hinges from the hips coming forward. 2020 hasn't been an easy year for everyone. I was reading a quote saying that I thought it's the years that I got everything that I want, but then it's the years that I appreciate everything that I have. Slowly coming up. Put the left feet onto the mat. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, turn towards the left. Swing your hands up. Right elbows onto the left knee. Walk the left hands back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist and breathe. When COVID has thrown us this big twist this year, what are the things that you are grateful for? Things that it gives you opportunity to do. Making you realize you're much stronger or much more talented than what you are. 1 more in. Exhale, twist more. Slowly coming back towards the center. We're coming to spinal twist before Savasana. So lie onto the mat with your back onto the mat. Bring your left knees in towards the chest. Then open up your left arms to the side. Use your right hand to bring your left knee towards the right, look towards your left hands. Deeply in. And deeply out. Deeply in. And deeply out. One more in. And out. Straighten your legs for one breath in. And out. Slowly bend and move back to center. Onto the other side. Inhale, bring the right knee towards the chest. Open up the right hand. Left hand, bring the right knee over. Look towards your right arm. Making sure your whole shoulders are onto the mat. Deepening the inhale. And deepening the exhale. Deeply in. And deeply out. One more in. And out. Slowly straighten your right leg for one breath in. And out. Coming back towards the center. Bend your knees, hold it towards the chest. Hug your knees in. Lengthen the lower back. Then maybe flex your feet to happy baby. You could be in stillness or you could roll left and right. 5 more breaths here. Really opening up the hips. Letting any tension on your hips go before Savasana. Last 2 breaths. Do anything that will make you ready for Savasana. Any pose that you like. Then when you are ready, we're coming to Savasana. Relax your head. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your jaw. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. Relax your upper arm, elbows, forearm, wrists, and 10 fingers. Relax your upper back. Relax your mid back. Relax your lower back. Relax your hips, your thighs, your belly, your knees, your calf, your ankle, and all 10 toes. Completely relax your body. Savasana. slowly wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Feet together, hands overhead. Give yourself a big, big stretch. Bend your knees towards the chest, roll towards the right hand side. Using your left hand, slowly push yourself up onto a sitting position. 3 breaths, no distraction, just feeling the after effect of yoga. Deep breath in. Be so proud of yourself for making it into a practice. Breathing out. Second breath, be so proud of yourself for trying new things. Being really good at it. Last breath. Be so proud of yourself for bringing the yoga attitude. Not just onto the life, but onto the mat, but into the life. Hands in prayer position in front of our heart. I am so grateful for all of you who start your journey with me. And I hope that you're equally grateful for all the things, all the new things that happen in your life. Even though this year is a difficult year, we see the blessing out of the challenge. With this grateful heart and attitude, we're going to sing 1 Om and 3 Shanti to end the class. Deep inhale into the belly. Om, Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hands in prayer position in front of our heart. May our heart be filled with gratefulness, happiness, and knowing that this year it's amazing if you count your blessing. Bowing forward, namaste.